My channel has a first name, it's called Fashionista. My channel has a second name, it's Dia. I like to react on some days, and if you ask me why, I'll say my fans inspire me every day to be myself each single day. Hi Diamonds, what's up? I am Dia, also known as a Fashionista Dia, and welcome to or back to my channel. So, it's been a minute since I've made a video for you guys, and I'm super excited. Well, as far as like Winx Club video, and I've been focusing kind of on some music lately because I was like, I wanted to go back to a little bit of my roots, which is reacting to music. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna do it since I already missed P-pop anyway. But yeah, if you guys want to watch my P-pop reactions, just click the I button up here. And yeah, that's basically it if you want to go watch them. I've been living for them lately, but I want to go back to also my roots, which is also Winx Club, and I'm super excited. By the way, I've heard there's some more new information going around in these, you know, Winx Club streets about there's new info for the new season of Winx Club season 9 coming up. And I feel like the date keeps getting pushed back. Like, I saw some pictures, but if you guys want me to talk about that, let me know. I want to wait until there's actually more like stuff to talk about. So yeah, but that's basically it. I can't wait to like get into this. So as you guys can see, I got my hair done. For all people who don't know, I don't know if you guys can see it. I got an ombre. I don't know if you guys can see the red. Can you guys see the red? It's so pretty. It's supposed to be like an ombre red. I got inspired by The Little Mermaid. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't know if you guys can kind of see the copper red now a little bit better. But yeah, I've been living with this for quite a minute now. I got my hair done for my birthday, and I've been living for the red lately because, you know, The Little Mermaid came out with a black Ariel, so you know I had to get my hair done. And yeah, so that's basically it, but let's get straight into this video. I was gonna style my hair, but I didn't really feel like it either. So let's just get straight into the video. To the ones who are not new here, what is up, my dazzling diamonds? But if you are new here, hi, I'm Dia. If you want to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see more of this melanin, because why wouldn't you want to do that? And without further ado, now let's get straight into the video. And before we start talking, I just also want to say that if you want to support my channel, my Patreon and PayPal and things are all in the description box down below. As you guys know, I make nothing almost on this channel sometimes, so it's always nice if you guys want to support me by doing that, and whatever you guys want to. It doesn't really matter, but just want to put that out there for people who want to support my channel. But yeah, now let's get straight into the video. So as you guys saw, we're talking about Winx Club again, and we're going to be ranking Winx Club Pixies and Fairy animals. And I have my notes on my phone. So honestly, this is part 2 of the Winx Club characters, because a lot of people kept asking me, like, you guys, you're missing out on the villains, you're missing out on this. Like, as I said in that video, this is going to be split into different parts. We're going to have a part 1, which is the Winx Club characters, of which I wanted to choose. And then we're going to do the fairies and, not fairies, the pixies and the animals. And then part 3 is going to be villains. So I didn't know whether if I wanted to do the villains first or this one, but I guess we're going to do this one first because I thought this would be a little bit harder for me to do because I don't care for the pixies that much or for animals. So this would be a little bit harder for me to do. I just thought, why not? And I learned a lot of valuable information while doing this video, so you guys are going to be really shocked, okay? So it took me a minute to do this because, like I said, I don't care for the pixies. So it took me a minute to like figure out my rating and ranking of all the different pixies and stuff. So yeah, it took me a minute to figure out who I liked best. And keep in mind, I had to really dig deep because I don't care for any of these characters really. I just wanted to like put my opinions out there just to like keep in mind that I don't really care in the big scheme of things compared to my last ranking videos. But I just feel like I had to because I don't know. I feel like I just had something just to bring something different to the table. But yeah, girl. So I've been talking a little bit too much. So now let's get straight into this video. So we're starting off with the Winx Bonded Pixies. By the way, if you guys see me looking over here, my camera is right here, but I can see myself right here. So I keep looking at myself just to make sure we're still recording. But before I start by talking about them, I also just want to quickly note that when I was researching about the Pixies, it's so interesting. So I don't know if you guys know this, but there was a little adaptation of the Winx Club show called PopPixie. Yeah, PopPixie. And I never watched it, but because like I said, I didn't care for the Pixies. But like, I did see something about it a long time ago, and it just reminded me when I was like, you know, Googling about the Pixies. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that show. And so yeah, that's gonna come in handy because I'm gonna reference that later in the video. So basically, I just want to put up there because a couple of the Pixies that I'm talking about in this are going to be, it's very interesting because as you guys know, it's Pride Month. So happy Pride Month to all of my girls, gays, and theys. Happy Pride Month. It's our month, y'all. I don't know if any of you knew this. Maybe the ones who actually watched PopPixie might. But if you guys didn't know, a couple of the characters in PopPixie, they included all the popular bonded pixies from the Winx Club show. But apparently a couple of the pixies genders were changed. So it's so cool. Like, we're gonna get into this a little later. So we're giving a little bit of trans representation, and I'm so here for this. But I just want to put it out there. A couple of the like pixies genders were changed to like male or boys or whatever in the PopPixie, but they're girls in the like original like character. And I just thought that was a cool thing to point out because it's Pride Month, so fun fact. But yeah, that was so fun learning. I was like, okay, Winx Club, you better get with the times. Okay, for this being an old show, like, okay, period. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure they didn't care about trans people. They just probably just felt like doing it just to be doing it. But like, it's nice to kind of be seen, you know, a little bit. Now let's get into my ratings / rankings of the bonded pixies. So let's get into the Winx's bonded pixies first. And that's what we're going to be mainly rating and ranking. And then I'm going to have a special mentions from a couple of my favorite pixies outside of the Winx's pixies. So this was hard because I didn't care for them and a lot of them annoyed me. And I don't know, I don't know. I didn't care for the pixies as much as like I felt like everybody else did. But my favorite after a long time of thinking is Chatta. Is number one. Flora's pixie. I don't know, just because you guys know I'm a talker. You guys know I'm a talker, so I was like, I feel like it fits me. Like, I don't know, I expect she fits. Number two is Piff, Aisha's / Layla's pixie. Just because, of course, she's black, so duh. And Piff is like the cutest pixie, a baby pixie, just the cutest. Just the cutest thing, and I love sleeping too. So like, I was like, number one is like sleeping and like eating. So like, okay, yeah, now Piff is gonna be up there for me, you know? Fun fact, I have a weird obsession with dreams. Like, my favorite like Greek god is like Morpheus, and I love like, and he's like the god of like nightmares and dreams and stuff. I have a weird obsession with dreams. I don't know why, but like, so, and she's the pixie of dreams, by the way. So I was like, okay, like, all right. By the way, are you guys watching Sandman on Netflix? Bitch, get into it. It's really good. But anyways, number three is Digit. I love Digit. I just love Digit. So yeah, she's number three. Techna's pixie. And moving on is Amore, which is Stella's pixie, is number four. I don't know. Like I said, there's no special meaning. They're just my rating. Number five is Tune, which is Musa's pixie. And yeah, she's second to last because I don't know, she just didn't have enough screen time compared to the other pixies. So I loved her design because I feel like it was like the most dynamic and unique out of all the pixies. But like she just didn't get that much screen time. But last but not, well, I guess least, is Lockette. I don't know, just Bloom's pixie, which is, you know, she's the fairy, the pixie of portals or something like that. I don't remember, something like that. I don't know, Lockette was so annoying to me. Like, just like Bloom, she was like so annoying to me. I don't know why, especially at times, she was so obsessed with Bloom. And I get it, she's her bonded pixie. But like, she was a little too obsessed. Like, girl, get you some business, girl. Like, and special mentions. Okay, so this is just some special mentions of other pixies from the show that I absolutely love. Okay, so we need to talk about this. My favorite pixie is Cherie, if you guys did not know, which is the weather pixie. I love her. She just, I don't know, she's so cool. She reminds me of Storm from X-Men. I don't know, I just love Cherie. But yeah, she's my favorite pixie. I don't know why. But yeah. And then another special mention of my favorite pixie is Zing. I love Zing, which is the bug pixie. Oh my goodness, Zing is amazing. If y'all didn't see that episode of the superhero episode where the guys Brendan and Sky went to, I think it was, I don't remember, was it on Heraklion? I don't remember, but you guys remember the episode where Zing was a part of it and like she was like turning into like, they were all the superhero. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That was such a fun episode. Like, Zing is so cute. But like, yeah, Zing and Cherie are like my faves, pixies. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that. But speaking of Zing, you guys, like I said earlier, there was a couple pixies that changed half their genders changed in PopPixie. And there are 4 from what I was researching anyway. Let me know if I'm wrong and down the comments down below. So, by the research, Zing, which is the bug pixie, was changed into a boy, if you guys do not know. And next is Jolly, who is the pixie of fortune telling, was changed into a boy as well. And Livy, which is the messenger pixie. Ugh, Livy, oh god, Livy was so cute in the Winx Club. But anyways, and she, oh, by the way, fun fact, Jolly and Livy are sisters, and I think Jolly is the older sister and Livy is the younger sister. But yeah, both of them were changed into boys for PopPixie. And last but not least is Digit. Digit was also changed into a boy. So come on, trans representation, period. Get into it. Get into it. So yeah, I just want to put that out there. Surprise! If you guys didn't know that their genders were changed. And yeah, now let's move on to part 2 of the video, which is the fairy animals. This is gonna go by very quickly because I feel like I've been talking for way too long. But anyways, let's get straight into this, okay? So as far as the fairy animals go, number 1 for me is Kiko. If you guys did not know, Kiko is my favorite animal. And everyone can say he's not a fairy animal, but to me, he is a fairy animal because I feel like Kiko can enter the school. Saw season 1, Kiko could enter the school with Bloom, which means he is magical, which technically means he could be a fairy animal, but we don't know, even though he's just a rabbit. I don't know. Who knows? But he could enter the school with her and go into the realm of magics and stuff. And Kiko could fly sometimes, okay? He could fly, so that was kind of weird with his ears flapping up like Dumbo and shit. But yeah, he could fly. So I don't know what the fuck is up with Kiko, but yeah, if you guys know, like, let me know. Kiko is my favorite, and he's my favorite animal because he's just so cute, and he's been around since like the OG times, and I just love Kiko. He's number 1 for me. And technically he is Bloom's first animal pets. So technically, and Bloom is a fairy. So technically Kiko is a fairy animal. So yeah, because she's a fairy, he's an animal. So technically Kiko is a fairy animal. But anyways, nonetheless, moving on to the real fairy animals, okay? Next, but not certainly the least, is going to be Amarok, which is Flora's fairy animal. And okay, so these animals are kind of similar to like the pixies, which are like bonded fairy animals. And okay, Amarok was cute. I chose Amarok as number one because I have two dogs. So I have a soft spot for dogs. So I have to choose Amarok. And Amarok was just so adorable. Even though I have two small dogs. But like even though he's huge, like I just have a soft spot for dogs. I do. Like number two is Squonk, which is Layla / Aisha's fairy animal, if you guys did not know. And Squonk is the cute little blue thing, I don't know, blue animal that like cries when people call him ugly or some shit. But yeah, like he's so cute too. Like I can't. He's so adorable. Like I can't. Okay. So number three is Flitter. And Squonk and Flitter were both tied. I didn't know if I wanted to put Flitter or Squonk first, but I just chose Squonk. So number three is going to be Flitter, which is Tekna's animal. And I don't know. I just think that a flying squirrel is just so cute. And yeah. And okay. Number four is going to be Elas, which is Bloom's animal. And also, if you guys did not know, I love unicorns. If you go on my Instagram, it's in my bio, I have a unicorn. I consider myself a unicorn because I'm a pretty unique person myself. If you guys know me, and people who know me, I'm pretty unique as like one of a kind. Unique? Category is bad bitch hit the bar. Alien superstar. Sorry. Anyways, okay. Beyonce's on tour right now, so she got me feeling all kinds of way. But anyways, nonetheless, number five is Critty after Elas because, you know, Critty is annoying. I'm not gonna lie. She's cool and she's cute and she can like do art and origami, which is like hella cool. And Critty is Musa's animal, if you guys did not know. And I don't know, like, I just didn't care for Critty. She was such a bitch at times. And I don't know if that's supposed to, like, emulate cats are supposed to be that kind of way, even though because she's a part of the cat family or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't here for Critty as much. And last and least is Shiny. I don't know. Shiny was doing too much. Okay, Shiny... I don't know. I didn't like Shiny's design. And honestly, it's a shame because if you guys do not know, birds are my favorite animals. So I was expecting more, but I just didn't care for Shiny as much. She was annoying and the love between Brandon and her was kind of weird. So I don't know. Shiny for me, she was funny. Don't get me wrong, but for me, she's just last. And she's Stella's animal for people who don't know. And yeah, that's just basically it. For people who are gonna ask, no, Roxy does not have a bonded animal, okay? So unfortunately, even though they said that they were gonna give her one. And yeah, that's basically it about this video. Tell me who your favorite pixie is and your favorite fairy animal. And let's leave it down in the comment box down below. Let's have a chat. Tell me what animal you would want if you were in the Winx Club world, okay? Like, let's have a chat about it, girlies, okay? And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, if you want to, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can see more of this melanin, because why wouldn't you want to do that? And if you want to support my channel too, my Patreon is in the description box down below, along with my other stuff. If you want to support me and support this channel, I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna go, and I have lots. This is gonna take a lot of editing for this video. Once again, happy Pride, everybody, and I'll see you guys in my next video, okay? I thought I had something else to tell you guys, but I don't know. Part 3 for the Winx villains is gonna be the final part of the Winx Club character series. So yeah, the part 3 villains, it might be up next week. Tell me if you guys want me to do it like next week or whenever. I don't know. Just let me know whenever you guys want to do it and comment down below. and I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Catch me in the community tab of my channel for when I post there. When I'm not uploading videos, I post my community tab every now and then. So if you'll see me there if you don't see me post a video. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, and always remember to thrive and shine bright like a diamond. Bye bye.